The boys are backing down. Boys are backing down. Boys are backing down. Boys are backing down. Yes, sir. This is super loud. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's poppin', people? It's me. Sound. We're back with some more Tales of Arise. Potentially the final Tales of Arise stream. I have no idea how close we are to actually beating the game. But I know that this is the last location to find owls, so I'm assuming that we're pretty close to the end. Like this, Vholran's probably gonna be fun to boss, like just based on how things are going. But yeah, if you didn't watch the last stream, I recommend it. A lot of story, a lot of me getting lost, a lot of story. You know, just a standard Tales of Arise stream, and a lot of me getting pissed off. Actually, now I remember, not thinking about it. Yeah, there was a lot of me getting pissed off too. But yeah, we're approaching Vholran's castle. He's very confident that he can beat us. It seems because he had no guards stopping us from getting inside the castle. That's what he put it. Oh wait, hold on a second. There's no way I'm doing all that. Nice fast travel. I said in the last stream that I'd probably start the next one.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
But I also forgot that I said that. So now I'm just gonna show it and walk over there.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Look sharp. Oh, and, you know, pretty standard. I can't fast travel anywhere other than Dennis' house, so kind of just stuck here. Actually, I think about it, I should probably do this. Like turn in the side quest I did. If he can give me like some life bottles or some lemon gel, that'd be great.
We've reached our destination.
Boy, that dude. In the last stream, we got Shion back. And I realized how much I needed Shion on the team too.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Don't.
Oh, I didn't read any of that, you fool! Hey, life bottles, just like I asked.
Halim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
I mean, I know that there's some people that eat raw fish, right? That's like what sushi is, right? Sushi's raw fish. But it's like most people prefer their fish to not be raw. Anyways, yeah, last episode, Vholran has specific nights.
Looks like we made it here.
If you're attacking them for too long, they'll do an untelegraphed attack that'll just kind of hit you.
One piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
And then they also have like armor, so you can hit them for a while, and then all of a sudden they'll just start like, oh, I'm gonna charge now. I don't want to say they have super armor. The super armor means that they can't be destroyed. I think they can be destroyed. Because you can definitely land a break on them while they're doing that. So it's probably like light armor, right? That's what you call it. When it's not super armor. It's close to super armor, it's not super armor, it's light armor. I think that's right. So last time we couldn't go up this way because the drop is really loud. So should we get down? Should we get down? Oh no, okay, you're about to see it. You're about to see it. You haven't watched the last stream. You're about to see this. You're about to see this.
Take this!
See? And then because my freaking equipment has increased aggro, right? I get targeted a lot. Or Alpha gets targeted a lot.
Swallow dare! I'll finish you here and now! Eagle assault!
You'll soon see about that.
Again, they have a lot of health. Let me pull it up. Look at this. 11k. I think they have like 20 life health. There. Could be a little more than hungry. He looks like he's getting hit.
Here I come! Now I'm in trouble! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah, these enemies are very annoying. They do a lot of damage.
They've really got us on the
Freaking.
ropes.
I didn't.
Don't forget to heal your wound.
I wasn't not doing that damage. Just kind of standing inside of her, attack. Pretty so. I'm built different, so I don't think I need to heal myself as much as I need to heal off. And I do want to fight every single one of them just so I can keep getting XP and make these fights easier.
Take this! Go Vholran!
Here goes!
Just in time.
Lightning orb! Warrior refund! Lunar corruption! In here! By the power of God! Super swallow dead!
An astral art?
That's my
I'm
shield!
popping the asteroids when I can't.
Shut him down! You're mine!
See what I mean? Like, every single time I try to do something, one will just randomly come out of nowhere and just like, that's what it's about.
Let me help!
I really owe you one. You're mine! Soaring light spear! Now I'm in the woods! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! What's this? My turn! No escape! Take this! Hurricane
Quick start!
Strike!
Do it!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The water
No
escape!
escape!
Good. More. The more of them I fight,
Well then,
the more
let's keep
accustomed I'll get
moving.
to fighting them, and then the easier they'll get, theoretically. Ow. I don't hear it. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing up there? Get off to the side. A Voodoo doll, huh? Down there. That's 80% of the owls, okay. Owl astronomy, good. I already had one and now I got even more. 3 point damage, boost gauge fire damage. I really want to get stuff that increases our ability to keep the boost gauge up. Because Renewal's boost gauge ability is extremely useful, but enemies will pop arts and then they'll get, like, I'll stop them and then they'll go and try to pop them out again. It's, well, it's not up, I can't do anything. Resistance? I don't know what resistance does. At this point, we know hardly pays much mind to anything else you know for us.
You're saying we should check the owl
So
forest?
if 31 is 80%, and I can do quick maths. That's what I want to do. That's calculations I don't want to do. The way I reverse engineer percentages is weird. Alright, I should say. Oh wait, I just said it. What am I talking about? I should say. Let's see. Show me what you got. I think there's gonna be a Zoogle
What
before
is
we fight
this
Vholran.
place?
That's what I would assume.
Look! Over there!
I need to flex a little.
Looks like there's no backing out now. Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Calmarzo. It's not overall.
Vholran rolling out the red
Alright, where's the weak point?
carpet? Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? A
good
freezing
damage.
storm! Holy Lord! I never fit! Go for the weak point!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Annihilation!
Orochi!
Should be lights.
You hear it now! I'll tear you apart!
It's lights.
Air
I
thrust!
don't think anything strong against fire except for
Air thrust!
we need to play for that.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
First
I
aid!
really owe you one. Swallow blade!
Take this!
I'm not here!
It's not very strong.
I'm not done! Dragon Form! I'm not done! Soaring Red Form!
Hear my
I'll
call!
finish you! Now you see what I can do! All good things come to
Here's
an
a
end.
healing arc! Illuminate the top! It's in the sky! It's mine!
Here I come!
Holy land!
Enter Storm!
Oh, man. Dodge into that.
Memory! Annihilation!
Arcade!
Lightning! Raging cascade! By the
just getting
power of
started.
water! Here, let me win!
Enter Storm!
Sleep now! More for the top pile! Here comes!
He's doing that roar, which means I can't get roar. Miss me. You missed me again. You fool!
Enter Storm!
Hey, pig! I have not been able to boost break its asteroids every single time it's not doing something else.
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help! Raging!
Maybe I should have did it more. Another one?
There's something in the tower!
Oh.
Hey, hey! You didn't ask for a replacement!
You know what? That's what I get for saying that it was too weak. That is exactly what I get for saying this thing is too weak.
Let me help!
Break that one? Thank you.
I never miss! Air thrust!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Orochi's fury! You shouldn't have messed with me!
I've still got some fight!
In a vine?
Raging
Armor
storm!
won't save you!
More where that came from!
Even looking kind of low on HP. I'm gonna allow the use of healing circle now.
Celestial hammer! Here's a healing arc!
Ignite!
First aid!
I really owe you one!
Photon blast!
Enter Storm! I'm on a roll! Dragon Form! No! Can't end here!
Air shade! Light astrology! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Transform! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Try harder! My turn!
Healing circle! Here goes! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come! Pierce!
Retreat now!
Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
I'll be safe!
I'm trying to dodge this bitch! Can't move.
Healing circle! Not on my watch! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'm ready! Field!
I'll finish you here and now!
Where are you going? Enemies immobilized!
Not done yet!
Purge the level! Arctic Fury!
Arctic Fury!
In here! Here's the evil! I'll be saving
Here I come! Devastation!
I'm almost in play!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. This has its world!
Now you see what I can do!
Celestial hammer! I can't heal you forever!
I owe you one!
Watch if you get used up right now.
You're my
Back off, see what it does.
Enter Storm!
I kind of want to cancel that healing art that she's using.
Healing art! A new lease on life. Celestial hammer! I've risen!
Yeah, if you want to use your Mystic Art, that'd be nice.
Here's a healing
Yeah, she didn't use it.
I'll finish you here and now!
Stay away from my
It's in the
friend!
sky, it's
Say
mine!
the same one last time.
Burn in hell! I'll finish all good things! Orochi's fury!
Oh man, it'd be nice to win one.
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I never miss! I've still got some fight left in me. Here's a healing art.
Enter
May a
Storm!
thousand gales carry you to shreds.
Good thing I bought so many orange shells. Holy.
Here's a healing art. Nail.
This should do it!
It won't end like this.
Light astral energy! Crazy cascade!
Let's get Shion swapped out. Same thing with Law. And then I'll use an item to bring Shion back.
What was I thinking?
You're mine!
In
a vine?
In here!
Make it ready! In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier.
No damage, no damage. I don't know what's happening.
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
I'm not doing any damage. What's happening?
I owe you one. Wait.
That's what I was saying.
What
What the?
Together?
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Appreciate the help! More for the top!
You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Dragon Swarm.
This one's mine.
Blue escape.
I can do this all day!
Going. On guard.
Not really used to Vholran right now.
Dance in the wind!
Down. Your arms.
Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! In here!
I'm not done.
See what's happening, just see what's happening.
Azure Storm.
Can't
You
get out of
paid for
this!
that. Try harder. My turn.
Divine!
Make it escape! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
I can't believe they're using up all of the CP just got immediately. Like there's not even some downtime before they use it all up.
Raging storm!
Blue
I
escape.
can't use that, I can't use that. Just keep rolling, man. It doesn't just throw fucking double demon time.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Arctic waterfall! Not in your dreams!
Double demon. This one's all mine.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy take care of
Oh gosh, when can everybody stop dying? Please.
Dragon Swarm.
Rending you apart!
Where are you going?
Bloody howling!
Hi, man. Using all of my items. This is not cheap.
There.
From beyond, imbue
Double
this
demon
vanquished
fest.
soul!
Sorry, back on Vholran. I don't need two people out here draining CP like that.
With life, resuscitation!
I'll heal you all! I still got some fight left
Now
in
you
me!
see what I can do!
What's that for? Why didn't he hit
Healing
that?
circle! Heal force! Back into the fray!
Double demon fang. Take this.
Take this!
Raging cascade! I'll heal you all!
Can't get out of this!
Sleep now! Healing circle! This one!
Double demon fang.
Healing flame of fury!
Double demon fang.
Hear my call!
Double demon fang.
Dance in the wind!
I'm gonna turn off healing circle now. I'm gonna turn off healing circle now because she keeps spamming it instead of using a standard heal. This is what I mean. I don't. The healing circle doesn't need to be used all the time. You can use like a regular healing spell. That's like learn how to pick up freaking angel. Fairy cycle.
This one's all mine.
Knock it into next week!
No, smash.
Tornado drive!
Dragon Swarm.
Crescent flash!
Orochi Fury. Burn in hell.
The abyssal deep clear for us a path!
Orochi Fury.
This one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Begin!
Seal!
Here I come.
Not on my watch!
Wait, what? That didn't work?
You're mine.
We never learn!
Double demon fang. Double demon fang.
Oh man, how many more orange shells will I use? 3,000 by the way. 3,000 for orange shells.
Double demon fang.
Armor won't save you!
More where that came
Double
from!
demon fang.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Double Demon Fang!
Rending you a puppet.
Try harder! Miss hard! Burn!
By the power of water, Golden Red!
Orochi Fury!
Here! Watch it!
I'm not done!
Razor Ray! This one's mine!
Dragon Form!
Down on the ground.
Mega Sonic Block!
Illuminate the
Be
dark!
still!
Hear my
Flying
call!
Light Sphere!
Spread!
Take this.
Glacial Spear!
Ready and raring.
Photon Flash!
Oh wait, I'm covering Kisara, right?
We have to train harder.
Seal! I'll be saving this one!
Right there.
Not on my watch! Reload! Break it!
Dragon Form!
Honor won't save you.
I'm all
The
ready
flame
to
inside is yours to be let free!
That's me done.
Elusive deity.
Ignite!
Rotating pile driver.
Tornado Blast!
Wait, what? Did it fall over? That's completely different than what I expected.
In the sky, it's mine!
Try harder! Not a chance!
When it's in the blue state, I can't break it anyway, so there's no sense like that.
Arch Field! Big Annihilation! Here you go!
Bloody
I'll be saving this one!
everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
It's
Showtime.
Wind Astral Energy!
Double Demon Fang!
It's time. Benediction light. Heal.
A freezing storm!
You know?
Elusive deity.
Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Blast! Pierce!
Confiscated!
Negative gate.
I'm not done! Here I come!
Lightning Orb! More heavy help! Raging Cascade!
Burn!
May a thousand gales carry your curtain!
Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Watch him!
From beyond.
If it's in the sky,
imbue
it's
this
mine.
vanquished soul with
I
light.
never miss! May a thousand gales carry you to
Another
strike!
incantation ruined.
Gusty Nail! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I guess that's what you're for saying it was too easy, Jesus. Anyways, good job, team.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Vholran. We gotta try to
There's no
conserve.
spots for us to rest here.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
Why are you even saying that?
I know.
He's never even protested moving forward, what?
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Vholran's got up his sleeve. Be careful, alright?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
It's alright, Law. It's alright.
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Vholran.
All that
I sure hope so.
We'll fight him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
I really hope he's not right after here, because I would. I'm gonna save actually. I'm gonna save. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. Let's save right now. And if I have to fight him after going up this elevator, I'm gonna turn around.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
When Alphen
Shion said something to me once.
Mentioned the Renaissance.
Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
Oh no, the boss is gonna be right after this, isn't it? Let me see. Yep, the boss is gonna be right after this. Son of a bitch. That's why they give me the gold gel and the other one. No shot. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going back. We're trying to be like, okay, well, just to keep you from having to go back, we're gonna give you gold gel and the Omega Elixir. That way, you can just heal yourself right now. Yeah. I don't think there's any campfires here. I think we have to go to the lab too much to get to one. We're gonna camp. And I think there was a skit I missed. I want to see that too.
We've reached our destination.
Never understood why Shion stands like this. See? So much poise. I think we have everybody's best weapon right now, except for Shion. I mean, we already have her best weapon technically, so. Dark Wings, Black Iron Gauntlet. I do not have the 10 of her staff, but that can be dealt with. And then I could make this as soon as I have the funding. What can I sell? Do I have a lot of that I'm not going to use? A lot of windswept mains. So about 20 of these. What else? These lustrous astral crystals. I have so many of these. That's free money right there. We got a min-max, so we're gonna get everybody's best thing. Sort of. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna 100% get everybody's best thing. I'm not gonna min-max my accessories. I don't care enough. Should finish Kisara's, but I don't really want.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Best way to put it.
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
Yeah, we won't have to worry about going hungry around here.
Is she saying she can get full off of just water?
Seriously, I'll fix you food while we're here. You don't have to worry.
Huh? Why are you two so concerned all of a sudden?
Well, I don't think having heal HP after battle is going to be any use if we're fighting the boss immediately. Let's go for some defense. Let's get some defense going.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. I'll see you again tomorrow.
Not just quite finished Kisara's accessories. I haven't done anything for her.
All right, guys, ready to go?
Get some money. Let me get some money. Astral crystals sell for a lot too. Wow. I didn't realize. These are the elemental attack ones, but I think I already gave Rinwell like a really good one anyway, so... I mean, decreased aggro would be nice, but... Age of recovery speed. That's nice. Back down. Yeah, look at these, man. Increased aggro. I don't know what resistance does even still, so I can't even be like, oh, I don't know if I want that one. That was the time when we just throw everything at the wall. Would this be better? No. It wouldn't be. I mean, I'm losing 400 health, like 432 health, but whatever, honestly. It is whatever. Because, like, great accessory, right? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Max HP, right? This is the best Abyssal Pebble Mass I have. I got rid of one, but I didn't have like anything else to it, so. Everyone knows that the best defense is actually HP. The more HP you have, the more damage you can soak, I suppose. Ideally, I'd have HP and defense, but. Which is why I was wondering if the other one was any better, because it did have
We've
the
reached
plus
our
400
destination.
HP, but it didn't have any plus attack. If it had plus attack and plus 400 HP, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, I have to use that one.
Stay sharp.
You know,
We're
increased
going
aggro
in.
is nice and all, but like, who cares? If I increased aggro, then I could just not have that. Then I can have plus 400 HP. Minus 20% on my typical damage. I do believe 6 is the highest tier of stuff, so. If the game really does end with this though, I won't be able to fight Vholran, or not Vholran, I won't be able to fight the man.
Get lost!
You're mine! Glory to Vholran!
You gonna counter?
Shouldn't have messed with me.
You're just pissing me off. You are actually pissing me off. These guys are actually annoying.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes!
I think I forgot everything about how to fight in an instant. Ooh, that was a nice combo. Oh my goodness.
Consider
Wait.
yourself finished.
That was actually kind of nice what I was doing.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Hey,
Keep going,
look
I
at
need
that
help.
enemy. No holding back. I'm ready.
This will be a piece of cake!
Lightning orb. You're mine. I can handle it.
This one's all mine. Not today.
Are you kidding me? I was trying to hit him. Stop his eyes.
I never miss.
Dragon form.
Glacier Spear. Pierce Evil.
You're mine.
Thundery Lancer. Raging Cascade. By the power of water.
The enemy holds our tape.
You'll soon see about that. Celestial Orb. I'm on a roll.
Lightning thrust.
Celestial.
Soaring light. You're mine.
Flame of Fury.
Here I come.
Raging
Megasonic thrust. Dragon form. Be still. I'm not done.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Inside me. Good.
Light Astral Force!
Not shit. You're mine.
I messed up the combo. I meant to Stardust, but I accidentally threw out Lightning Thrust. Or Wind Thrust.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and
there's
shiny
you.
mood.
Gold enemies are 100% wasted. Alright, so how much CP do we have? How much did we raise? Only 19? Alright, I'll take that. Luckily those enemies drop some peach gels, so I don't need to waste any CP to regain health. Alright, here we are. I didn't save. Assuming that this is the final boss, right? I think it's only fitting that we put everybody back in their original stuff. No drip. We're just gonna beat him. Pure might. I'm not changing the haircut though. Haircut says. Double Scarlet. Wasn't this the? Oh no. What am I thinking of? Wood Unifier. That's what I'm using. Everybody, go back to the basic. Go back to the basic. Like I said, not changing haircuts though. Haircuts can stay. Actually, let me change these colors though. Let me change these colors a little bit. I feel like some of these colors. The blue just doesn't really change enough for Rinwell. And sad that I never got to go back, so I can't change Dohullim's colors on that. I changed Kisara's colors. Luckily, Kisara does have a pretty good standard outfit, so. Did I not have the regular flashbang shit? I did. I don't know why it didn't pop up. There we go. Or why I didn't see it. Maybe I'm not that smart. Yeah, okay. We already liked Kisara's base outfit anyway, so there's no real point in us changing that. Or like we don't really lose anything by changing that. I think she has one of the best base outfits. Yeah. Sin Cleaver. I'm not gonna change. I'm not changing everybody's weapons. I'm only changing Shion's because I mean, for one, didn't even really like that. I didn't even really like the weapon she was doing. So, alright. This is my standard for whenever I play video games. I usually change everybody back to their base stuff. Oh my goodness, I didn't have to do any of that. Oh, I should change everybody back to their base stuff before the final boss fight.
So if Vholran is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
I wonder what level he's gonna be. Watch me like almost 40, bro. Watch me
It'll be okay, Hootle.
Oh
We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep
if you
moving.
say so. One last thing. Got it. There we go. I wanted to do that. Hootle. Renwell has finally lost the ears. Take the Renwell off of Alvin now. The glasses on. No, but see, like, the reason why I always take the stuff off at the end is because, like, imagine if I fought this fight with freaking, like, the swimsuits on, man. Like, it just breaks immersion. And we want full. That being said, I actually don't think I'll do anything. I don't like any of these. Keep the angel wings on the back, have double up wings. Halo. Yeah. I don't really see any reason to do anything on it. Only do butterfly wings. Actually, no, we'll keep the Renwell on. We'll keep the Renwell. Well, has been wearing these horns ever since I got them. I forgot to even have the rabbit tail. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I'm sorry. You know what they say, though. Look good, play good. Couldn't have anybody out here not dripping it out. Guess we can go this way, but that's locked off. Then we can come back the other way, and okay. Here we go. Accidental.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
These wings are distracting. Oh no, maybe I should take them off. Maybe I should take them off. It'd be really bad if they're too large in a cutscene and I can't see something. Yeah, we'll take them off. I want them to be... like a star hair. And Shion. Oh no, it's been so long since I haven't had anything on my back. Ah, okay. It's save time. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm a little bit nervous. It's gonna be easy, come on. I've never even lost a single time, even once.
We've come for you, Vholran!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me?
Oh wait, I
Isn't
forgot to
it your
spend my
ambition
SP!
To become the winner of the crown contest?
Oh,
Ambition,
no.
you say?
Man.
I have no ambitions.
That is a cool sword, though.
Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
Over 35, alright, good thing I'm the same level.
I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely watery grave is all the better you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power brings upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Vholran, and free
No,
you
it doesn't
from your
really feel like
slaves.
he's trying.
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final death with please.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
I really owe you one.
Here I
I
come!
can do this all
Swallow
day!
blade!
None shall escape my judgment! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
I'm on it!
No shot.
Dragon Sword!
I'll finish you
Let me see what kind of attacks it does on this fucking hit with the perfect.
You're mine! Burn!
Take damage?
He
Just won't stay still. If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. Take this.
Now!
This.
Let's go. Ooh! Nice! Nice!
Did we get him?
He's open.
Let's go!
Astral energy! Dance in the
Electric
wind!
Fury!
Air thrust!
I'm knocked up!
In a bind.
Photon blast!
Swallow blade!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Megasonic Thrust! Here!
Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Handle this!
You see what happened there as you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Steering blade! Reload!
Hurricane Sword! Dragon Sword!
Hurricane! Arctic waterfall!
I'm ready. Shield.
Hit him.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Here's a healing
Take
art!
this!
Got a little bit more insight.
I'm just getting
It's on!
Repeat landing!
Snelling to me.
This looks bad! We gotta stop it!
Let's see.
Thunder field! Raging Tempest! Please now!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
You're mine! Try harder! My turn!
Fall.
Megasonic Thrust! Take this! Swallow blade!
Did you not take any damage from Arts?
I'll be saving this one.
Take
Eat
this.
this! Here's a healing art! I never
He's not taking any damage right now at all. What is going on?
Take this!
Lightning
Just
orb!
only random moments where he takes no damage.
Illuminate the
Take this.
I'm only getting
Nice.
Here's a healing art!
Take this.
Take this! Strike! Here!
Firmament Red! Here's evil! Burn!
Take this.
Freeze!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning!
Blaze of fear.
To be let
Take
free.
this.
Blazer.
Here I come.
Coming here.
Ferocious fury.
Free.
Swallow blade.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
Hurricane shot.
Not my finest.
You pay for
I
that.
don't really know what to do right now.
Take this.
He is dodging a lot.
Burn in hell. Dragon form.
Come forth, holy glimmer.
No further.
This one's mine.
Not that one. Can't boss with any of these.
Holy land.
This should do it.
Here's a healing art.
Swallow blade.
I'll tear you apart!
How about some of this?
Not on my watch.
Ferocious fury.
Roll now.
Take this. Slash.
Take this.
Where are you going? I can do it all day.
Strike.
Take this.
Lunar corruption.
Far enough.
Try harder. Now.
We natural energy.
Fall.
Swallow
Let me
blade.
help. First element render.
Watch this!
Die.
Blazing storm.
First strike.
I figured it out. Oh my goodness. It's time. It's finally time. I'm gonna stop to actually put on this one. I'm gonna use Rising Falcon. Because I don't want to use Vholran.
Prepare to be sealed.
Once around.
Stay away from my friend. Here.
Shield. Ice tornado.
Strike.
Raging
Megasonic. Ignite.
Now this is enjoyable.
Swallow's flight.
How about some of this?
No, they
Illumination.
can't
Dream.
be stopped. That's what I'm pulling out.
Take that.
Here's reload.
You may be strong,
Here's
but
a
I'll
healing
never
art.
back down.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Double demon blade.
Vanquish darkness.
Smash you. Double demon fang.
Divine strength. I can do this all day.
Hurricane
Take this.
Where are you going?
How about some of this?
Here's a healing art.
Roll now!
First aid.
Take that. Take this.
Raging cascade. Here's a healing art.
Die.
Please help.
Hurricane
Let me
blast.
help.
He's dodging a lot.
Vanquish darkness. And again.
Freeze.
Dazzle.
Here's a healing
Die.
art. Tempest.
Be still. I'm nearly done for.
Vanquish darkness to me.
Take this.
I couldn't use the freaking wrist guard. What the heck?
Divine strength.
Megasonic thrust.
Die.
Purge
Take
fire.
it.
Let me help. Big waterfall.
Not today.
First
Take
aid.
this.
Just stuck everyone else. I don't know how to stop.
Here. Field.
Here.
Water.
Take
Hear my
this.
call.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Just like that.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Got him!
Maybe?
It's all over. Vholran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now!
You gonna swing or not?
You think this is over?
What? Who do you think you are?
Sovereign?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alphen's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Vholran has that crystal glow?
And if Vholran's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
That's a cool sword you got there.
Bow before your sovereign.
Sovereign Vholran? I didn't think I got healed. I did it. I have no health.
You're ignorant.
Good thing I have 2 Omega Laces.
Must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is weak. The power to care only for domination.
With the Firefly, I don't think he'll be able to...
No one can. What do I? You're what?
Please change the volume? Why can I only change the volume when I'm not in the fight? Because I can barely hear what they're saying.
You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Raging fury! Suffocation! In here! I'll give baby help one!
And more of this and I'll burn out. Please! Out of my sight! You're mine! Not today!
I'm getting a lot of stuff with his...
Now you see what I can do!
Underneath the light! Try harder! You're mine! You're mine!
I didn't even do that. Sorry, I'm right. It happened right after, man! How did it happen right after? That actually hurt a lot.
This one's mine! I'm on a roll now!
Anyway, check me
I'll
out.
bring you back from death to bit! I'll bring you back from death to bit!
Hey, boy, you know what I'm saying?
Here, let me help! Thunderblade! Illumination! Searing flame! Holy river! Holy land! I'll bring you back from death to bit!
Take out!
Tempest!
Try harder! Not again! Take this! Light! Tear! You're mine! Swallow down!
I missed the throw.
This is what real pain feels like? I can erase everything!
Stop that!
You bleeding like you! Coward! Not done yet! I really know you are. You know it! You'll pay for that! Not again!
I'll bring you back from death
Can't get out of this!
Be still!
Take it! Here's a healing art!
Okay. Hey, yeah, getting closer when he's using an art is actually it's not good to do.
I'll bring you back from death to bit!
Come get me.
Double demon fang!
Here goes! Here's a healing art!
Let me take a while.
I'm on it!
Hurricane Sword!
I'm out of ammo! Not on my watch! Hurricane Supernova! This one's mine! He's too fast to keep up with! Then we'll take him together! Rinwell, follow my lead! Okay.
I'll provide cover.
Teleported.
Before me! You're mine! Strike!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched worm!
Come here. We know how to scrap around here, brother.
Together.
I'll shoot him down!
Switch to offense.
Do it!
Look sharp!
Well, let's look sharp, you know what I'm saying? Let him know. Let him know.
Where are you going?
Kneel before your sovereign!
We master energy!
What's going on?
This one's mine!
Can't do it. Let's
He's
start.
about to attack!
We can't stop him.
We need to stop him!
He has way too much HP.
Proof of it! All others shall be banished!
Can I even dodge that?
My turn!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
Well, you needed to be alive for this. How dare you?
What is this?
Speaking of sovereign power, so I ran right into that because I was being stupid. I thought it was a relay circle, even though I know nothing about it.
This one's mine! Illuminate the healing!
I don't know what that is, but I'm just Oh my gosh!
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Oh my goodness, what the? What do you mean? Wow. You know, if anybody wants to go back to that.
You bleeding coward!
Hear my call! Not on my watch! Going in! Burning strike! Flaming meteor! Hear my call!
I do not know how to block.
No more playing nice!
Try harder! Stay away from my friend!
This one's
A
mine!
little bit, I need to go back up, so if anybody wants to rest her, that'd be great. No, wait, I have a pineapple though, right? I don't know, I can't check.
I'll bring you back from your abyss!
Damn it! It's too fast! Stand back! I'll check it out!
Tiger blade!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I shall be the ruler of all things! I can carve through armor! Megasonic thrust!
I never miss!
I hate it here.
Here's a healing heart!
You guys want to cast the resurrection art?
I'll bring you back from death! Turn up!
Just like swap characters real fast. What is this art?
Bring me back from death! Purge malevolence! Learning waterfall!
Not done yet!
I owe you one for that! Tiger blade!
Take this! Here I come!
Piercing roll!
Megasonic thrust!
That's up.
Anything in armor is all
Okay.
Kneel before your sovereign!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do! You're mine! Your life will end here! Dragon form! Proof of it! All others shall be banished!
Should be able to survive this one.
Vholran!
Hit him!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I figured I wouldn't be hit by that. He had way too long. Oh man, it feels good to be able to actually stop him this for the first time. Is Alphen still on? He seemed like he was on the ground. Alphen, you gotta activate some zombie powers yourself, man. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's all I can see. Nice. Hey, really scrap it, alright. Use the blazing sword. Nice cut, nice cut. use the blazing sword.
Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! Throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seen the flowers. Rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet. You are next!
Ooh, okay. Dual wielding? See how his sword was also freezing his hand? And then the blazing sword going blind? That's so clean. Wish I could have been dual wielding all game, but you know, it's whatever. Just want to do it now. It's fine. That was a clean fight, though. Oh my god.
Is it over?
This is Master Core.
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the
So
Renaissance.
Shion, take yours up.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
How did it get embedded in her? We never explained that. So what was the point of killing that first Lord Balseth? He didn't even have a Master Core, right?
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Who the huh? This turned into a horror game. What the fuck?
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
That should be the Renaissance right there.
Is that darkness? A dark Master Core?
Renaissance!
The Renaissance. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
Good job, Law. Shield really well.
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
I don't think so.
No.
It's only just begun.
Do we go to Renan now? No! This is gonna get copyrighted. This is gonna get copyrighted. Son of... What do I do here? I sing. I mean, I don't get monetization anyways, right? So it should be fine if this gets copyrighted. Why is it playing an anime ending though? Or is this Tales of Rise Season 2 now? What is happening? And you can experience all of this in Tales of Arise 2. Get fucked, losers. Let me stop. Imagine. Imagine I actually said that. You can experience all of this in Tales of Arise 2 when that game comes out. Liberator of Dana. Nice. What now? That was definitely the anime ending right there.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harris. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Vholran's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
What is the max level in this game? It's usually how you can tell how long a game is going to be.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
Power of Assault. There we go. What kind of new strength I got now? Increased boost strike damage? Wow, that's worthless. We saw. Ideals. Okay. Max AG. Inferno Crossing. Hidden Art that launches 2 strikes before charging the air above to unleash a fiery explosion. Okay! Discarding effects. Nice. Oh man, that was cool. That was a cool fight. I just wonder how close I am to the end of the game now. Vacuum blades. Hidden art consisting of a string of 1-2 slashes that lead into a final downward slash. It's hard to describe it.
Shion's been hanging out in
9K.
the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Huh, I think Vholran's the only, no, I beat the other one. Vholran was not as hard of a fight as I expected him to be. But maybe that's because I was flexing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's the key word. If I say I'm going to start flexing, all of a sudden I'm playing 10 times better. Incineration one, huh? So wait, how close am I to the end of the game, though? I'm so confused. Because that seems like the climax of the story, but I mean, it also lied into the next part. Like, I've never played a Tales game. I don't know how long these things usually are. Well, Vholran, that was fun. Too bad you lost. It was definitely, I think, the most fun boss fight. But Vholran was by far the hardest for me to beat. Like, without a doubt, Vholran was by far the hardest boss for me to beat. But you know what that means? If the game isn't over, that means I could still fight Mantis, the true final boss of the game.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
Well, if Naori had kids or descendants, that means that she at least survived.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
After what happened on Lenegus.
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
My you didn't ask him not even once over the past 30 days.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Vholran. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
I titled this stream finale, but it might not be finale anymore. It depends on how much longer is left. Like, if it's over like 3, it would be. If it would be over 3 hours of stream time, then I'll probably just do another one and try to like finale part 2. Because I do feel like we're at the end of the game.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the
But just
castle
in case, you know, nothing's definitive. You know, I don't think I'll be able to stream long enough to finish the game if there's too much longer left. So I'll probably have to like cut it and be like, oh, well, this is finale part 1 and finale part 2. Get baited. That's what I think. That's what I think. I didn't watch the skit. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that.
Hey, Shion.
Go.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Why are you still acting like this? It's been 30 days since we beat Vholran. I'm saying 30 days. I could just say it's been a month since we defeated Vholran. Even still, it's been a month. Why are you still acting like this? You know what you're doing. I haven't been over here. That doesn't make any sense. I've definitely been over here. I would have had to walk through here to get to the Social Causeway. Too bad I don't get any sovereign abilities, man. Vholran activated his sovereign stuff, and then he got to use like super powerful magic. Alpha activates his sovereign stuff, and then he gets, you know, the Sharingan. It's probably look great on PS5. This would probably look great on the PS5. What if I just kind of...
Guess I misread the landing.
Well, you know what? It's been over 30 days. I keep saying 30. I gotta just say, it's been a month. Let's get our stuff back on, guys. That's the one, right? It's good not to have any more Vholran guards to fight. If the Sovereign rules over Renegus, why would they try to make a den in the Sovereign? It's so confusing. I think they're trying to drain out the hollowing with like actual water. distinctly saw something that was like, oh, I can talk to him, right? Now, when can I go to the forest? Man, I want to go visit the owls. I can't even fast travel right now. Hey, Domi, what's poppin'?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Vholran. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever.
All the lords are gone.
We have no idea what happened to Vholran's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core.
That makes sense though, if you think about it.
Were either
if
of
there's
you
a light
aware
core,
of
then
this?
there should be a dark one.
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
Just like Alphen's sovereign powers. Hasn't
What could
done
it
a
all
single thing
mean,
for
I
us even
wonder?
once.
There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is.
Right now,
Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Oh man, there's gonna be a storm coming. I hope I do not get DC'd. In fact, just in case that happens, let me save.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Look forward to this one getting copyright claimed. Oh man. That's fine, I don't get monetized anyway, so.
This is Ganya, who has a
It's not gonna
problem he
lose
needs
money.
help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow
No.
and gentle with them.
F this guy, bro.
right.
What's
I forgot.
How can you be hungry
Sorry
but not
about that.
want to?
So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
For what?
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
I saw Renwell over here. I'm assuming Law was here too.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey there, team. Back to drip. Oh, really? Wait, you can save your sets? That's cool. Anyways. Yeah. No, I haven't rocked the free guard get up. Let's put it on. This is probably the least sexy Kisara outfit there is. I think. I'm a little bit back from my mic now, bleeding back. No, we can change the weapons now. Okay. Alma. Photoblade Alma. Like the Renis Alma? Yes.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Vholran's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Even more.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Vholran's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Okay, oh, even more.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Thank you, Kisara. I didn't pay attention to a single word in that entire sentence. Is Destiny trending? The heck? That was weird. I was looking at Twitter and it says like Destiny's trending, but I don't think it's the Destiny's trending. Am I seeing Destiny the game? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't seem like anything happened in Destiny, so I don't see why Destiny the game itself is trending. Still a lot of loading screens.
Are we really gonna search through this whole
course not.
castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
I just want to fight. I just want to fight, man.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Smooth brain galore right now. Like, I just want to fight. The main tower, okay. Central Plaza 4-1. So just run straight through? Thank you. Good thing they told me, because if they didn't, I was just gonna run around. What the heck? What is going on?
Very well.
Alright, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here. So you're the guys hoarding all the rations.
Pardon me.
What the heck? What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I want to say it one more time. Get back to your position. I don't know why I'm doing that voice. What is this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Vholran. What? The order is gone.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I don't think we're just damnings from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Vholran soldiers. Watch yourself.
Oh, new battle music.
It's over! Be still!
Yeah, so
Shattering to pieces!
Here, let me help.
The enemy real
Don't
up
mind
too.
if I do. We'll soon see about that.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
New battle music. Love me some new battle music. Oh. So it wasn't a gang stockpiling the rations. It was some Vholrans. It was some of Vholran's soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
These guys are a bit weird, though. Not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you trying to... No, I think they're just brainwashed. What's going on? Something's weird about all this. Who set up? Are you not aware that Lord Vholran is no longer around?
You don't
The soldiers
say.
seem to only think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise. Just like the bandits here. Looking back on it, I did feel like these soldiers, like those soldiers we fought here before, were completely mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. How have we not noticed this for a whole month? Guess so. Everyone here was Vholran's slave. Both Dan's and Rennie's alive. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well...
That doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose with these guys once Vholran was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Vholran vanished. It's entirely possible that things might be maybe starting to crumble at the fringes. Oh my gosh, man. I need some water. Ugh. My tongue's so dry. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though their business. That's what happens when I can go like a whole stream without reading them. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree. I don't know if they're gonna come apart. We're still being careful. Anyway, I always do. Or Dohling, but sir, we serve.
Well,
When Vholran has left this realm and is no longer a true lord, therefore, in accordance with Rendan law, you must all pledge your allegiance to me.
How?
So he expects us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Rendan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohling. Holy crap, I can't believe that worked.
so
This should
then,
suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and speak with Gagne once more. You're not gonna have any scavenger hunting
I
these
can't
guys.
believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohling.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Just like this.
I
That
found
would
some
have been really useful earlier.
equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Where he is though. Where is Gagne? Oh, enemy.
That was
Enemy.
quite the little
Good.
adventure we went on.